The Stars have
play ball 3.
Stepping into the box, Javier Marquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Javier.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Campillo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Coming to the plate now, Brian Campillo. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Brian Campillo.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Backhanded.
And that play is indicative.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. 1 run scores, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run.
Digging in, Javier Marquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Javier Marquez.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Now at the plate, Manuel Juarez.
Now batting, the second baseman, Manuel
Oliveros gets his lead at first, nobody out. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, out. 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Deerdorf. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. Fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to ball in this lineup.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Marquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. A toss behind the back. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now
And
batting,
Charlie
center
Tilson
fielder,
now comes forward.
Charlie Tilson.
Runners off for second. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Not in time on the throw to second, and now we'll have to wait and see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Javier Marquez.
Second baseman, Javier Marquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Campillo is in pursuit, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
And this misses here for ball four. Just the second walk he's issued here into his seventh inning of work.
Geraldo.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses ball four, and that will force home a run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Donnie Medeiros. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Digging in once again, Javier Marquez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Marquez.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Wimberly over at second. Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Biscuits led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Welcome to MLB. Digging in, Johnny Delgado. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit ball to second. To his left, Marquez. And there are 2 away now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road? Now at the plate, Javier Marquez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's a defense for the away.
Stepping in, Manuel Juarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Boy, not the way you'd like to go up.
Now at the plate, Javier Marquez.
The second baseman, Javier Marquez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs, no base. Now to the plate, Javier Marquez.
The second baseman, Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Tom Deerdorf.
Number 3, Tom Deerdorf.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Ready for another chance? Javier Marquez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Campillo going back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
So digging in now, Kent Hugh, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lon Pettit. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Deerdorf just to the right of the mound, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Eli Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future stars. So stepping in, Javier Marquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero? Coming to the plate now, Javier Marquez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Campillo sprinting after it. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open. They elect to pitch to him. And what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
Now at the plate, Charlie Tilson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. McLean ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. On top of one, it was a ground out victim left.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look, only get maybe once in 8.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they pick up no run. Now batting, Jake Smolinski. He singled his last time up.
Jake Smolinski.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Striding in, Javier Marquez.
The second baseman, Javier Marquez.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Digging in to try it again, Chris Adamson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris Adamson.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball to second. Marquez gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Marquez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Javier Marquez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award. It's time for now in the box, Javier Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Javier Marquez.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Preston Tucker. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely in a good hitter's count right there. Pot committed. Probably not the pitch he was looking for, but good bat to ball skills.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kent Hugh. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Softly hit toward the hole. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoring. In now, Chris Adamson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Adams.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Mark to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Javier Marquez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Javier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marquez.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Adamson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Bo Costello. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. Well, you know, he had a good...
Stepping up now, Chris Adamson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. Up the middle. Reined in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Javier Marquez.
For the Barons, the second baseman, Javier.
First pitch on its way.
Marquez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Slow little grounder left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be. Oh, man, that was a total train wreck. I don't know if it was a straight steal of home or if the batter missed the sign.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Adamson, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Marquez comes up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. One hit, one left. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no... Stepping in, Javier Marquez. He singled his last time up.
Marquez.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Tilson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slider whiffed.